Gris is a stunning 2D puzzle platformer released earlier this year on Nintendo Switch and PC. Gris is one of the most beautiful and visually appealing games that I've played in the past couple of years. It excels at keeping the player engaged with its unique style, emotional story and its simple but effective gameplay. With its ever-changing levels and each stage constantly bringing new features to the table, there is no section of this game that feels repetitive or boring, and I would happily play it for much longer than its modest 3-hour runtime. The gameplay and controls of Gris are not overly complex, but somehow they still manage to keep you engaged. Gris does not have any definite boss battles. In fact, there is no definite combat in this game at all. It has cutscenes that are well thought out and transition exceptionally well with the normal gameplay. The gameplay becomes more intense, but there is still no combat, fighting, and no deaths at all. To make a game in this current generation without some way of failing is strange, but it's executed fantastically here. The gameplay is brilliant, but I don't believe it was the main focus of this game. In fact, I believe that comes down to the graphics and the beautiful soundtrack. There is nothing negative to say about the design choices in Gris. It's perfect. The visuals never fail to impress with its unique style, watercolour palette and perfectly arranged lighting. This is one of the greatest displays of video games as a piece of art that you will ever see. And if the dazzling visuals weren't enough to convince you to play this game, you've got the soundtrack to top it off. The connection between the gameplay and the soundtrack is impeccable. Everything is timed to perfection and really triggers emotions at vital points throughout the game. Overall, Gris is an exceptionally executed story with its brilliant gameplay, stunning visuals and exceptional soundtrack. I've never played a game like this, in fact, and I hope that Nomada Studios continues to bring this level of uniqueness to the gaming industry.